Loose Women welcomed Debbie McGee to the ITV show, and she opened up about losing her soulmate, Paul Daniels. Denise Welch, Janet Street Porter, Gloria Hunniford and host Kay Adams questioned her about her new show for the BBC, called B&B by the Sea. She had contemplated going on holiday alone following the death of her husband in March 2016. She started off by explaining how she has grown used to being on her own, but would not choose it. She added, "For all those years I always had my rock there, Paul, who woke me up with a joke most mornings, so I wondered how it'd feel waking up in this place that was right out in the sticks, really on my own." The TV star went on to say she felt so lucky to have had Paul in her life, with the pair first meeting in 1979. Debbie had performed on stage with him at the Britannia Pier Theatre in Greater Yarmouth. Denise asked Debbie whether she really hated magic, and the star agreed, "I hated it. When I signed the contract to work with Paul, the first didn't even know who he was. I didn't know what he did because I was living in Iran, but it was just that there was a revolution, and if you have seen the movie Argo, I went through that. I was hidden and then I escaped because I had saved loads of money." As the panel looked mesmerized by her story, she continued, "I came back, needed a job, went for this big audition, and my little group, we were with Paul Daniels." Debbie, 64, continued to work with Paul for many years, and the pair tied the knot in 1988. She first saw Paul in May 1979 at rehearsals for his show, which were held at a church hall in London. The star joined Paul again for his 1980 summer season in Bournemouth and went on to perform in his London stage show, It's Magic. Debbie reached international fame through her television appearances with her soon-to-be husband. Don't miss. David Dickinson addresses future of Dickinson's Real Deal, Insight, Denise Welch on Meghan's coronation snub after claim she bottled it, video, Janet Street Porter admits sleeping with fiancé's flatmate, discussion, she was invited to appear on the BBC series The Paul Daniels Magic Show, which aired until 1994. Paul would often introduce his assistant as the lovely Debbie McGee, and they went on to work on a number of projects together. Paul's interest in magic began when he was 11, when he was on holiday and he read a book called How to Entertain at Parties. He started performing magic as a hobby before working in clubs. The star was initially married to Jacqueline Skipworth, from 1960 until their divorce in 1975. They had 3 sons together, with Paul marrying Debbie in April 1988 in Buckinghamshire. Debbie was just 29 when she married the 50-year-old magician. Loose Women airs on weekdays on ITV at 12:30 p.m.